decided that the risk is high enough, they need to intervene. Why full course yellow? Well, right now there might well be other bits and pieces they need to actually achieve. It's dark, sight lines are more difficult.
Yeah.
And it's a smart move.
Marshall's post 6 is Terre Rouge. That's where we saw the Mustang go off earlier on in the race, but we haven't had anything since then, I don't believe, other than the Algarve Pro racing car many hours ago limping back with a punctured tyre. This under full course yellow is Will Stevens making his way now down through the Ford chicanes.
We will remove full course yellow in 25 seconds.
And that is looking as though 46 is out of the race. Radio's off. Big disappointment.
Full course yellow in less than 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At the roundabout, take the second exit is one of those voices. 46 has rejoined, actually, so it has lost more time, but it is back in the race. But you can see the palpable frustration. We've gone green, we're back in action, and Jules Gounon pounces on Stoffel van Dorn going into the second chicane. He was really, really good on the restart there with Jules Gounon, and he's gained a place.
He most certainly has. It's great to see the two great French brands battling hard, but it's a slightly unequal battle there. The Alpine heads off into the night, and right now it's saying to the Peugeot, yeah, you can watch my rear lights for a little while. They're very stylish. They've got
really good on the restart there with Jules Gounon, and he's gained a place.
Just done you on the run back to green. I was going to say before we were listening to Ramsey Flyers Ramsey, great example on the in-car of the in-car marshalling system and the countdown that those drivers see. And you know, there are few arguments unless you've got a malfunctioning system in the car as to what is the current instruction in terms of what flags you need to obey, and frankly the warning and countdown to obey them.
At 46, the WRT BMW garage, there is big concern as to what exactly has happened to that car, but it has lost now against the class leader effectively 3 laps, and you don't come back from that.
Well, I can see that's our WC full access crew in the garage, so that's a nice reminder at this time of the morning that you're going to be able to unpick some of the mysteries of what happened, where, to whom and why and when with the next full access from the 24 Hours of Le Mans in just a few weeks after this fantastic race. By the way, also under investigation, we had those, was it 5 cars under investigation for slow zone procedures?
Yeah.
Felipe Albuquerque and the 101 car under investigation for SCY procedures, and also Ori Fidani, and he was also one of the cars under investigation for slow zones. So the 13 Corvette may well have some bad news still to come.
Yeah, it's getting all those processes right, and if you're a rookie here and a bronze driver, then it does rather put the pressure on to absolutely make sure you get it right. Now, right now, we are on lap 178 for the race-leading Porsche. Laurens Vanthoor has gone back ahead then of Robert Kubica, and the margin is 8 seconds between them. That would have been done on the last round of pit stops, so it's a pretty good battle between these two right now. You've got Nick Tandy and also Will Stevens, who just rejoined after their most recent pit stop.
So Porsche Penske Motorsports, Laurens Vanthoor leads the race by 8.3 seconds. And, chasing him, Robert Kubica in the 83 Ferrari that's been leading until that last stop from the privately entered AF Corsa car. Tony Kazoo Racing's Brendan Hartley almost a minute behind that pair, and under pressure now from the recovering 50 Ferrari of Antonio Fuoco. We believe a puncture for that car something about close to an hour ago now. This is the time of night that plays tricks on my mind. 5 minutes, it feels like. It's a better part of an hour. It's Andy and Will Stevens, next 2 cars along. And latest car to have cut Marshall Post 3 corner, Sarah Bovey in the Iron Dames number 85. That car has fallen back out the top 10 the last few hours. 11th place at the moment for Sarah.
Yeah, going off at Marshall's Post 3, you kind of have that room to use if you make a mistake. But then, yes, if you do gain an advantage, you get into rather hot water. Here for third place, Fuoco then going after Brendan Hartley, and this is going to change, I would offer you, by the end of the lap, because Fuoco, well, he's not translated as far for nothing, is he? He's on the lights, he's on the back of the Toyota. Is he going to be near enough from a toe to make a move down into Mulsanne corner? He thinks about it, he goes to the inside, but maybe the move is going to come on the run towards Indianapolis. This is for position, don't forget. The Toyota is just ahead, and look how much closer Fuoco is now out of Mulsanne. Back onto the power, accelerating on towards Indianapolis. He's certainly closer on this part of the racetrack than he was after the second chicane. So in real terms, the Ferrari has got the advantage. You can see how much he's closing. Brendan Hartley tries to go defensive. Fuoco to the outside line in the dark, to the outside up towards Indianapolis. The headlights absolutely overlap as they come towards us, but the Ferrari has done it round the outside. Great move. Fuoco goes through up into third place.
Yeah, Ferrari's now back to second and third. So after a bit of a torrid time for the Ferrari trio, things are beginning to rebuild to a happier picture for the team, for the tifosi that follow them around the world. Laurens Vanthoor still leads the race. Robert Kubica second, but now Antonio Fuoco, Tony Fire, is back now into third place ahead of Brendan Hartley.
One cynical message that I had during the last few hours was asking how the Ferrari strategists had managed to get this race fall in their favour, and rather more significantly, why can't we have them in Formula One on the Ferrari pit wall, where they seem to be a bit lacking on occasions? We are due a pit stop by the look of it at Toyota. Drivers then making their way from pit wall back to the fast lane, ready to receive the car. Kamui Kobayashi is at the wheel of 7. There's a double yellow flag, though, at Marshall's post 3, and now it's been removed. And number 50 is going to have 5 seconds added to its next pit stop. That's Fuoco.
Attention, pit lane, car 50.
So number 50 Ferrari, 5 seconds added to the next pit stop.
Car 50, 50, gets a 5-second added to their next pit stop for cutting Marshall post 3.
That's exactly where we are on the track right now, and effectively that negates the move we've just seen on Brendan Hartley when we get to the next pit stop. So what is the game now for Antonio Fuoco is to make up more than 5 seconds on this gap, so that when both these cars pit, he still retains the advantage.
Now let's see, this is number 50. Is this what he did? He runs, or he gets on the gravel, he runs deep, and he goes off the circuit. But where's the advantage that he's gained there? If anything, he's lost out. Look, he's been overtaken.
Well,
okay, he's off the road, but look, the car's compromised. He's lost 2 places. I know they're lap cars, but in terms of track position, he certainly didn't gain.
Looked to me like that was cold tyres. So that might well have been on an out lap. Didn't see that live at the time. 2 GT cars on pit lane. It's the 31 car, the Ben WRT BMW, and the 57 Kessel Racing car. And where are they in the order at the moment? It is 8th and 9th, and that's they came in 24 seconds apart. Away goes the number 31. Augusto Farfus brought the car in. Car leaves now, and Augusto Farfus takes the car out.
And there is your much delayed CLX Pure Racing entry. And Tom Blomqvist is going to stay behind the wheel of that car, so fuel only.
Well, they must have done some pretty good work in the last 3-4
That's better. Yeah, try it, Ryan. Yeah. No. No, sound. Just wait for the sound. Should be coming through. No, it's not coming through yet. You got your speaker up, eh? Audio monitoring device, let's go. Default. Desktop audio device 1. Default. Default. Alright, so that's me mic. Testing. Testing. Yeah, I know. Hello. See, the desktop audio is not coming through. That's what I'm trying to... See, that's coming through. It's only coming through the headphone. You got your sound up, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. See, I've got sound on here. See, I've got sound on here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. See, now that's working. See, now that's working. Hey, Brianna. You there?
You're not doing quality?
Shit, I better do that.
You only get 2 laps, eh?
3 laps. 3 or 4 laps, supposedly. Alright, Brianna. I can't find it. Works on mine, but not yours. It's working on mine, but not yours.
What's that?
The stream.
I haven't tried it.